Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Vasiliy Lomachenko responds to Floyd Mayweather when he says true champions move up and you should fight Mikey Garcia. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We are working. Now, yesterday, Lomachenko, he released a tweet, got everybody talking. He basically outed Gervonta Tank Davis, someone who's in his division, doesn't have a belt, but someone in his division, someone he's called out, to his credit, has called him out even when he had a belt. And Floyd Mayweather did an interview with Fight Hype. He says, if Lomachenko is what they say he is, he should move up. All the greats have done it. I've done it, Pacquiao, etc. And he should move up and fight Mikey Garcia. Now, Lomachenko did rebuttal. I'm on his verified Twitter account, High Tech Lomachenko. And this is what he put. Definitely want Mikey Garcia fight at Floyd Mayweather. Thank you for the smart suggestion. One day when you let me fight your guys, this will be me celebrating. And it's clearly a gif of an old man with canes and crutches dancing. So he's basically saying, by the time you get enough courage to put one of your dudes in there with me, this is gonna be me. I'm gonna be a senior citizen at the bingo hall doing the Hollywood Shuffle. So I want to talk about this. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that Lomachenko, you could tell he has the fighter's spirit. He's a competitor because he's competitive and he's rebuttaling and stuff like that. Just you guys, if you guys have followed the channel for a while, I told you I'm a big hip-hop fan, always have been, even battle raps. And one of the illest things people do in battle raps is when someone says something like, oh yeah, who do you think, you Spider-Man? And then when it's your turn, it's your portion of the round, and then you rebuttal to the Spider-Man comment that they made. So I'm always down for rebuttals, and this was a cool one from Lomachenko in the rebuttal. My thing is this, I still feel the same way. See, listen, now there's nothing you could say. There's nothing you could say. Lomachenko saying, hey, it's a good idea. I want to fight Mikey Garcia. Like I said in the video. See, people are blaming me and saying, oh, you guys are just trying to rush Lomachenko out of the division. Things like that, right? But he called out, he himself called out Mikey Garcia. Right? And that's what he chose to do. Now that Floyd said, hey, you should move up, he says, hey, I like your suggestion. And then he takes another shot at Gervonta Tank Davis. I have no problem with that, right? And I mean, I will say this, I'm on Tank Davis's page right now, and this is the only thing I've seen Tank Davis say to respond to it. It says, can't rush greatness, baby, right? And I mean, there's no guarantee that that's exactly the response to it, but I mean, it was done after Lomachenko's tweet, right? And it says, can't rush greatness, baby. And then you see Leonard Eldery says, we move to the beat of our own music, 100. And Tank said, yes, sir. So, I mean, from what it looks like, it is not in the plans to fight Lomachenko next or anytime soon. And me personally, I would prefer Tank Davis to at least respond to the guy's trying to put you on Front Street. He's trying to embarrass you, and he's succeeding if that's your only response. And the real reason I say this too, and Tank's my dude, this is no shade to him or whatever, but at the end of the day, Tank has been very vocal via his social medias with everybody else. Like everyone else that talked trash on him, said they would beat him, he's been very vocal. Like Tevin Farmer, Hammer and Hank Lundy, recently Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. So I would like to see the same energy when it comes to Lomachenko. Me personally, that's just because when it's Ryan Garcia, he's like, hey, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. You know what I mean? When it's Tevin Farmer, he's like, I'm gonna knock you out. When it's Hank Lundy, he's like, I'm gonna catch you in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's Lomachenko, it's like, The only response that we can assume is related to this, because after the Lomachenko, is can't rush greatness, baby. So, I mean, it is what it is. Tank doesn't have a belt. It doesn't look like, from what I see, that it's in the Mayweather promotions plan to fight Lomachenko next or soon, because you seem like you would, like Wilder called out Luis Ortiz, and they seem like they both want it. You know what I'm saying? They're both like, yeah, I'll take it. The teams are saying it and stuff like that. But then the Mayweather promotion side, they just don't seem that eager. And like I said, this is their decision. He doesn't have a belt. So that being said, in my opinion, like I said yesterday, this has not changed. If you know they're not trying to fight you next, which it appears, right? Can't rush greatness. We move to our own beat and our own music. Statements like that. Lomachenko, to further prove what he's about, he should line up one of these unifications in his division, and that's who he should fight. And I think Miguel Berchelt would be a great one. Miguel Berchelt's Mexican. He has an aggressive style, but he can box. He's 5'7". I think Lomachenko's about 5'7". And even if you go after one of the other, Machado, recent champion, or the Japanese dude that beat Tevin Farmer, you can say, okay, they're not big names as big as Tank, but at least you'll get a trinket from it. You'll get a belt and one step closer to undisputed. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. I like Lomachenko, his attitude. He does seem like he wants to fight the best. Now, this is the thing. Here lies the issue. What the fighter wants doesn't always coincide with what the team wants and what their promoter wants. So I'm very anxious to see what Top Rank does next for Vasiliy Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? I want to see who it is, because to me, and this is part of being a very good fighter, and currently in your modern era being elite, is people don't really want to see you fight a guy like Miguel Mariaga. Like, some people, see, this is the thing. This is why new media keeps killing. Because some people are going to say, oh, but why did Floyd fight Andre Berto? Berto's a two-time former world champion, and he did that to close his contract. But even if you take the Berto fight out of the equation, look at Floyd's resume. Pacquiao, Cotto, De La Hoya, Diego Corrales, Juan Castillo, you know what I mean? Luis Castillo. So, you know what I mean? That's the thing. Lomachenko doesn't have his resume is good for an 11 fight person, for a person with 11 fights, but it ain't like Pacquiao good. You know what I mean? Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, and Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky, you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's not up there yet. So he just needs more fights. So that's my thoughts regarding Lomachenko. I like his spirit. He's definitely a true fighter and a competitor. You can see that. And I want to see what's next. I'm really anxious to see what they do next. Mikey's fighting in February, and they can fight. Lomachenko can fight Mikey at 35 in the summer, but it's going to be up to his handlers and Top Rank to see if he's saying he wants it. So that's what I'm saying. New media style. I'm going to show you one last time for the close of this video. I definitely want the Mikey Garcia fight Floyd Mayweather. Thank you for a smart suggestion. So it's clear. Be clear. He's saying he wants Mikey Garcia. He called him out post Rigondeaux quit stoppage win, and now he's saying thank you for the suggestion. I definitely want to fight Mikey. But in other news, you don't want to put your fighters in with me. I have no beef with that. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? So stop blaming. See, that's what I'm saying. People, oh yeah, you're fucking new media, and oh you blacks and you monkeys, you just want Lomachenko to move up. No, he's saying he wants to move up. Because, I mean, does he think Mikey's coming to 130? Because he keeps calling him out. I'm pretty sure he knows. Mikey's been very vocal saying if he wants to come up to 35, we could fight. So that does that right there. Let me know your thoughts. Vasiliy Lomachenko responds to Floyd Mayweather and puts more pressure on Gervonta Tank Davis. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video's ego.